What's up, YouTube? It's Monday. You know what time it is. Yo, this is a nice bar off the Fab 4. If your close is solid, we could enter. To go long, it's a decent position to go long. Right into the 1 hour 20 though. Ooh. But we're trading a 2 minute though, so looks like that isn't materializing into a big bar. Oh wait, is it? That thing weak. That thing. This thing might need confirmation. I'll just go one lot there on confirmation. Enter over the top. 71 it should have been, but I couldn't afford to because my stop has to be at 13, and that's a bit over risk. 20 bucks over risk, because if I got in at 70, 73 let's say, and my stop's at 13, 60 cents, 2 lots, 120. I'm only trying to risk 100 bucks. That's like 20 bucks, but if you think about what 20 bucks of 100 is, that's like 20%, you feel? So just had decent follow through. That thing is wicking pretty hard. I might have to look to get out, because that's kind of crazy. That tail is kind of crazy. Show me something good or I'm getting out. It did all of that to just give it all up. Fill that thing up. Fill that thing up. Okay, fill that thing up. Kind of a weak close. Fill that thing up, 5 seconds. Okay. Decently strong close. So AMD +1, 106.73. Stop at 106.13. Already got 1-to-1 on that. Risking 60 cents. We got 80 cents right now. We'll wait for one more push after this, because my profit taking rule is I enter here. I need 1, 2, 1 push, 2 push, 3 push. So we're gonna need one more bar after this, ideally. That thing is large, bro. This is the hard thing about having only one lot. If you had 2 lots, you could take partial profits. Like right now, this bar might be big enough to where you could split it into 2 pushes. But like, you know, it's hard to make a decision when you only have one option. one lot. But if you could split the baby and like take one off here and one off later, you know, I'm gonna have an order at 108 to take some profits. This thing right here may have been the hidden color change. Just waiting for the third push. I think it's valid for me to lock in the break even right now, because no way am I gonna lose these unrealized gains like 80. No, this almost got $1. Lose that and 60 cents. That's crazy. If it does pull back to break even, I get out, and then it sets up again, I'll reposition myself. Let's get one more push into 108. That low-key might have been a pause bar. It's getting its rest in. It didn't do nothing. This might be the first color change, but I don't like it, because I'm literally about to take profit. And if I add here, it's like adding and taking profit taking zone territory. And look how far this is. It's pretty far versus where this bar came from. Again, I'm out at 106.73. I'm not going to lose money on this trade. I do want it to chill out so I could just get an ad and not have to stop out, but 106.73, where is that? Right there. Got my finger on the hotkey. But realistically, I'm waiting for an ad. So let's hope I get that. Maybe I get an ad, this 5-minute bar closes, this one triggers over the top like that, but in green, like this. Where is the 8? In proximity to this. Pretty far still. I don't wanna... Bro, this is a color change, but it's too far for my liking. But I might have to take it if it triggers. I'll take it. Since it did stay above the halfway mark of the move. This is where I can't let the double dip get me, because every time the double dip, I've been placing my stop here, but I gotta throw it in with the break-even stop now. So technically I'm risking what on this? 26 plus 14, 40 cents a lot to get out at 74. The double dip, bro. I'm writing down the info so that when I journal, it's easier to remember. Yeah, stop here is a double dip. If it double dips and I put my stop here, I'm out. So let's train I'm gonna train myself to just throw in add light first, and if this thing double dips, I'll still be in because, or hopefully I'll still be in because my stop's down here and it doesn't at break even with the other one, which is technically not break even now because I added, but it's not over risking 100 because I broke even on the first lot. I'm only risking money on the second lot. And then I could add on the double dip, ideally. Or this thing takes me out at 74. Hopefully it doesn't. See, because my stop could have been at the whole number, 107, 106, 106.99, and if this thing popped up right below it, I could be dead. 42. It looks like no double dip is coming. So it might be time for an ad. Unless I spoke too soon. Double dip comes below 107. Let's see. Keep in mind our position. This thing should ideally, it should ideally hold 107 because that's the halfway mark of this move. If you count the gap, maybe a bit lower. Like I might get stopped if it's lower. We'll see. Let's just try to achieve living through that double dip. Oh shit, that looking big. That would have got us out on the double dip. Let's see if it does the double dip or stop us out. The moment of truth. I would have been out by now if I moved my stop up. Let's see if I'm also out at the break-even stop. Break-even, but yeah, I don't like this because it's like halfway between the 8 and 20. If it breaks the 8, Next spot it's going to is the 20, and my stop's just in the middle. If this triggers over the top, 107.40-ish, be adding one more lot. Oh shoot. I almost had my hand on the wrong hotkey to add instead of take it off. Let's see. The double dip. Does the double dip occur? I've never lived through a double dip before, so I hope it materializes before stopping me out. Potentially right here. I could get an ad over this bar. Can I even add? What am I risking again? 80 bucks? 80 bucks is 74. If I add on this and move my stop to the bottom, well, let's try it. If the color change materializes, we'll just take it. We'll take the ad at 107.11. But if it doesn't, whatever. But let's see if it stops us out at 74. We get out at 74. Uh-oh. Alright, we're out. And out at 106.73. Uh-oh, that's the double dip. That's the double dip. I'm back in at 07.11 if it triggers. Oh shit. And I'm out at 72. I'm out at 72. Bruh, that thing triggered and just stopped me out or what? Out at 72. Bruh, this freaking thing barely double dipped. I guess break even should have been 71. I'm out at 72 though. I think the double dip still got my ass. Literally by the send, bro. Literally, bro. Literally, bro. I was trying not to get out over here on the double dip. Freaking came back. It was just enough to get me out. Really? That's pretty funny. I mean, at least I got back in when it triggered on this one, 0711. I tried to get in at 0711. I got in, filled me at 14. Stops at 0672. Event. Okay, look, technically, our break even should have been 106.71. But because we got slippage, we put it at 74. If we put our break even at our stop at 71, yo, that would have been pretty lucky. It got 2 cents off of 71. 74, unlucky. It hit it like right on the dot. Hit 73 right on the dot. Because the low got to 73. And this, okay, this like without a doubt triggered this bar right here. So now our stop is definitely at 72. Maybe even under this bar because this is a big bar. Looking to take some profits at over the high, 108. So what's the risk on this trade? 28 plus 14. 2 lots, 84 bucks. We kind of lost 81 bucks for no reason. Double dip got us, for real. We were so close to not getting hit out on the double dip. That was our goal. I mean, it should have worked. 106.70. Break even is at 71. This got to 73. Yeah, that didn't hit. Should have been alive, but because of our slippage, I was treating 74 as my break even. And that was enough to take me out for it to trigger again. At least we could see it, you know, we're conscious of it. But the bad thing is if you're not conscious of it. Waiting for 108. Uh-oh. Is it failing to make a new high? Look at the 5-minute setup, a beautiful 3-bar pullback too. And it triggers. Big bar up. This bar respecting about 50% of it. 1, 2, 3-bar pullback and triggers over the top. I'm expecting some nice follow through on this side. It's already over the 1 hour 20. And then you got the 15-minute, which could head to the 200 at 108.53. This barely poked a new high. I could potentially move my stop up to 106.83, 10 cents up, beneath this big bar. It's like the biggest bar of the day. This one. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, it looks like our bias was right though, but it's kind of struggling. Positive position where we're looking to go long. The follow through is not as nice as we would want. A potential ad coming here. I'm guessing if I pop on the 8, this is testing off the 8 right here. Yeah. But this is the first color change of the second leg we could potentially add. It's not too far away. If it triggers, I will take it over 67. Potential add here at 67. Maybe even earlier, just on the body at 55. Waiting for either follow through or to get stopped out. I mean, I don't know if I would qualify this as a new high to take profit. I'm waiting for 2 bars to close above so I could take profit. Oh. Alright, let's just add right there. +1 at 107.56. Average price 107.28. Probably should have a separate stop on this one. Have a separate stop on this one until it clears the high and closes above. Because I don't want that double dip getting me out of the whole position. So I'll get out of this one at 107.15, below this low. If I move everything and it stops me out, I'm going to be devastated. I'll only move it once it closes, once I get a close above this high. See, this isn't a close, this is just a little piercing. But if it has a body close above, then I'll move all my stops to 107.15, which is only risking about 13 cents a lot, 39 bucks altogether on 3 lots. Let's see if it for real is gonna deny this high or if it's gonna break through. I got a profit still sitting at 108 right now. And it's valid because it's the new high profit. And I do like to take profits at whole numbers just because it's easier to keep track of. Our next profit take could probably be at that 15-minute 200 at 108.50. Let's just throw an order up there. Around there, yeah. Struggling right now. What can I even lose max loss on this? 107.28 minus 0.33. 107.61. Where is that? Wait. Minus 0.33. 106.95. I could have my stop here for all lots. Okay, it's looking like it's about to go. Come on. Pressure squeeze up. Oh no. That's not looking good. 0720, I'm looking to get out. This new high is struggling so hard. Uh-oh. Failed new high. Rejection. This could have gone a different way, bro. This could have just busted up and hit through all my TPs, but it's struggling. It hasn't invalidated our trade, but it's struggling. The follow through is not looking good. 107.20s, I'm looking to get out on the one lot. And then I got my stop under the big bar. This big bar right here. Okay, I like the tail, the look of that tail right there. Let's get a close above that high. Let's get a close above that though. 40 cents to 108. Come on. Decent look to that bar. It's not entirely bearish. Next bar, slight gap down though. What's good with that? If the 20 manages to catch up and get above this before price drops below it, then I might just move my stop underneath that pivot. If the 20 does this, I'll just move my stop here. But if price takes this out, then I'll get out of the one lot. 107.20s, we look to get out. 107.15. Come on. Get some follow through. Tail out. Tail out. Or at least go sideways until the 20 catches up. So I get another opportunity to add. Build this size up. And then let it bust through that high. So close on that first leg to not getting dinged out, but we still managed to get dinged out literally by the cent, bro. Look, we got out at 73.0, which was literally the low of that bar. Looking to get out at 15. The 20 is right there. Should we just hold our stop to max loss? We calculated max loss to be 106.95. And the 20 is above 106.95 now, so like, where is 106.95? Here? Okay, I'm gonna revert to the max loss for all lots now. So if it hits 106.95 on all lots, I'm gonna get out of everything. Because the 20 is right there, I don't want to stop out. Let the 20 catch up and then get to work. This 8 right here is also squeezing up, pressure squeezing this thing up, so I just either take a max loss on everything or this thing goes up when the 20 goes up. The 20 is probably gonna, on the next bar, the 20 is probably gonna get above this pivot low, 107.16. Hopefully it's not too violent. Chill until the 20 gets there. Yeah, the 20 is around 107.17 right now, which is basically this pivot. This could trigger over the top right here at 50 for an ad, which adds about 50 bucks of risk. Let's get a small acorn that we could play off of. I'm either going to get out at 106.95 or a 2-bar break of the 20. If it closes below the 20 and then the next bar goes further, then I'll get out. I could add here at 07.50. $20 MA, get to work, bro. Get to work. This might be a one lotter at 50 actually. If I add on the color change at the body, I would be triggered in now, but 36.18. Or the next bar triggers over 37. Come on, 20, get to work. Get to work, 20. The next bar triggers over 37, I'll take it. 37, I'll take 2 lots at 37. Come on. Get to work, 20. We're taking that. Did it trigger? It did. 107.32. Our max loss could be 20 cents a lot. 107.12. That's right below this bar. Average price is now 107.32. 5 lots, 20 cents. Max loss per trade puts us at 107.12 below event. That's basically an event stop because if I just entered off of this, my stop would be at 107.14, so 107.12 is valid. That most definitely triggered, so just hoping for some follow through this time around and a break through that high. Beautiful ad. Let's get some follow through. That's a beautiful bar. Let's get that to close. Close at the high. That's a beautiful ass bar, bro. This thing hits 108. I'm gonna just lock and break even at 32. It's rejecting again. That's a strong ass rejection, bro. I might have to break even. Or start getting out of break even like 3 lots. Leave 2. And that bar should have got followed through. Start taking some out, bro. That's a strong ass rejection. Holding 2 at 14. This thing hits 14, I'm taking everything out. Because that is the event stop. It's a strong ass rejection, bro. Alright, I'm taking everything out. I rejected pretty strong. Compared to the follow through that I was expecting. That's gonna stop out at 14 and 12 too, I'm pretty sure. Like, damn. Alright, well. We reduced risk to 20 bucks instead of taking the full loss. After seeing that crazy bar. So our stop was at 12, 14-ish. This thing hit 13. Let's see if this magically pops up right now. And we would have been safe at 12. That would be crazy. Because our stop was at 12. That red bar is crazy though. I mean, I'll get back in again if it like triggers a 180, but really? Big old green bar just to get wiped out? And now the MA ain't even as strong anymore because like it be curving now. Our stop was at 107.12 for a max loss. This thing hit 13. 1 cent off. Will it go up without us now? No, I think I did the right thing though, because look at that red bar. Crazy ass no follow through. But what are the chances this thing goes without us after doing that? See if this thing hits 12. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna hit it. Yup, and that most definitely would have stopped us out there. So, I guess the second leg never materialized. Just looking to take profits up there. Alright, uptrend is over. Let's see what other stocks are doing. Amazon, damn. Big ass red bar. Going against position. No follow through. Whole ass 180, boom. Triggers, boom. This could potentially trigger still right here. When you split this in half. This move. This is still above 50%. This bar looking kind of violent though. Yeah, that looking kind of violent. Unless it tails out. See if we have any clean trades. This thing kind of dropped pretty hard, but it triggered. About to stop out though. Baba. Will Baba trigger again? If it triggers over this, I'll try it. 25. Put on 4 lots. 4 lots at 25. The other day, this thing gapped down massively. Like, this has room to move up. Put on 4 lots at 25. A bit late. I mean, I try to get it a bit early, but overall, this thing green. Boom, 50% with the 20 there. And I'll hit the color change. Position's good. Rising 20 above the 200. This is what I like to see right here. Instant follow through. And a big bar like this should not be wiped out. If it's wiped out, I'll be damned. For real. My max loss stop is at 88.21. 5 cents a lot. I mean 25 cents a lot. But I'll just have a stop below this big bar because damn, son. 88.04 and I'm getting out. I might finish this trade out for the last one for the morning session. I don't know if I'm going to trade the afternoon session, but right now I really got to take a dookie. Like, so after I finish this trade, I'm going to go do that. And then that might be a wrap for the morning session, to be honest. Might get an ad here at 50. 50 on the hidden ad, the hidden color change. Maybe a 2-lotter with a separate stop. 2-lotter with a separate stop at 50. Alright. Got a separate stop here at 35. This one got its own separate stop at 88.35. Risking like Wait, that second trade on the second leg of AMD, I lost. So I realized loss is 103 now. And the first leg we lost 81. So we just lost 22 on the second trade. 88.36, 88.35. We could move all of our lots there. Below this, oh, chill. Got out kind of late. I was supposed to get out at 35. This thing got out at 32. That's the thing with those color changes, is they stop out mad quick. But the rest of my stops is still at 88.05. Or 04. Below this guy. Just hope I get a potential ad right here. Potential ad right at the 20. Please don't bust through. Let's get some follow through. Come on now. What can I say except you're welcome? Alright. This don't look like it's gonna close above. What can I say except you're welcome? I'm just an ordinary demigod. What can I say except you're welcome? Hey. Might get an ad at 36. 36, but we gotta move our stops up this time for sure. Thirty-six. Let's just add one lot there. 35, we triggered at 36. So we got 5 again. No, it looks like I added at 88.38 somehow. I'm gonna get out at 15. Don't look too good, bro. $0.01 below this. 15. 88.16. My stop needs to be 1 cent below at 88.15. So getting ready to get out of everything, and we out. We are out. Taking L's. But that's okay. I mean, I try to get out 88.15 and it failed me at 15, 15, 14, 14, 14. Nothing just materialized out of it. Whole uptrend triggered. This is not enough for me to take profit. I gotta get new highs above this. Triggers a color change up here. I stop out of the separate head. Triggers this as well. Also breaks. So we ended up losing what? 109. A bit over max loss on that. Kind of messy. Ooh. AMD. JPM. Meta. Meta got a 5-minute uptrend since like last week. Roku about to drop. Damn. XOM. Look at the position on this thing this morning. Clean position to go long. You get a beautiful elephant, big bar, and confirmation. Absolutely no follow through. Sorry about that for real. And then it just, man, this thing just walked its way down through everything. This thing's grinding. Looks like if we stayed on AMD, we could have caught this short. Because you get a catch. Catch is the trend, the new trend. Look at this. So basically, we're getting out around this area, right? Nothing in the uptrend is materializing. So like no follow through. Beautiful break below. After that happens, you're waiting for this thing to retrace back up into the 20. In this case, it might be the 8. Let's plot that on. Yeah, perfect. Right on the 8. You see that? Get this big bar shooting its power to the right. 1 bar, 2, 3. This is sort of a tail right here. And this bar triggers under the low right here. Your stop is over here. Man. Triggers, doesn't go yet. This one then takes out that as well and drops. Let's see. In at 85. So that's 15 to the whole number and stop at 20, 35. That's about a 3 lotter, 2 to 3 lotter. At 85. This thing is like around the whole number, 106 right now. So that's 85 cents on 3 lots. 255. This would be 255 right now in profits. 3 lots here. Stop here. At this 106. 106. Did it hit 106 yet? Damn near. It's hit 106.01. So that's about 85 cents, 84 cents. 3 lots. That's a 255 buck trade right there. 255. Honestly, I don't think we did anything too wrong today. Like, we did good. We did good. We just didn't stay on AMD though, otherwise we would have caught this. Beautiful break. Pullback. Catches on the 20. Enter onto that color change. Boom! Into the whole number. Take some profits. It's about to break through that whole number. Boom. But anyways, let's say you lighten up, take some off because you have rights. You're in here. 3 bars. 1, 2, 3. Let's say there's 3 bars in there. Next level is this gap fill right here. Fill in this little gap. And then this 200, this 20. Yeah. I don't know, let's say you take 1 or 2 off. Now you're trailing. Big bar. This thing hasn't pulled back yet, so we don't know what it could do. We don't know if it wants to respect the 8 or the 20. Just off of this, maybe the 8, but we need to see another pullback, which it hasn't done yet. So, but anyways, in our losses, I don't think we did anything wrong, to be honest. This might be setting up a 5-minute off the 20, but I don't like the look of this as much as I like AMD, because this triggered big ass bar. Should have had follow through already. This thing just like, look at it, just like kind of like channeling sideways. This, you can see the clear trend, and it has room to move. Oh, PayPal. This thing's also about to trend down. XOM, man, that's crazy. 8MA. S-Bucks. Let's see what's going on with S-Bucks. Looks like the stocks are about to drop now. Nvidia. This shit went up. About position 2. +1. Heading into +2. Color change. You eat color change. Take profit. Pull back to the 8. Color change. And you're cashing out. This has a similar look to AMD right now. Break below. MAs are hooking around. Good catch and then drop. Dude, I used to trade Nvidia, bro. When this thing was like 270 bucks, this thing is 450 now. Like, damn. This shit messy as hell. Morgan Stanley. A bank. It was messy at the beginning. Look at the open. Messy. In that trap zone. You finally get a kind of like a clearing bar right here though. Clearing all this nonsense. It's pretty clear on the 5-minute. Look at it. Right here. Ooh, that 15-minute look good though. Hold up. Triggered off that 15-minute. Look at it. Look at the downtrend on the 15-minute. Oh my god. This today? Yeah, tail bar. Put in that tail bar that triggered. Oh my gosh. 1 hour is right off that A2. Oh my gosh. That looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. Let's check out the banks. They dropping. Made a 15-minute. Made a meta. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3 bar pullback. This thing might trigger off the 8 to go up. 1 hour is into the 20. Daily has room to retrace up after the drop. That's looking nice. JPM. Also a bank, but not looking as clean as Morgan Stanley. Roku. This thing's dropping. It's dropping pretty hard. Baba. I don't know. Baba looks like it has room to move up. Boeing looks like it's finally getting above 20. You look to the left though, like there's a lot of price that it needs to clear. And you got this 200 over here. There's a lot to get through. There's just like some stuff that you could just trade better. This is my trigger right now. I normally don't like these 1 bar pullbacks, bro. Like boom, boom, boom. I guess it's pausing here, but like, is that true? Is that enough of a rest? This is triggering. Apple and AMD kind of move similar. Should we try this? Let's try 2 lots. We'll try 2 lots on it. With the stop at 25, 26, 28. Because I don't like these. Like, it has so much room to pull back to the 20. This could easily stop me out at 28. If it truly doesn't respect the 8. But I'm going off the 8 right now. I could easily die right now at 28. No, 628 and I'm out. Then I gotta go take a dookie. Just looking for like a short move to this previous day close and this 200 to take some profits on this move. I basically entered on the color change right around here. Oh, 28. That's 25 cents a lot. 28. Out. We out. Yeah. I'll be back to try to catch this. Like basically what the 2 minute did. Right here, drop, pull back, drop. But on the 5 minute, drop, now below the 20, coming back to catch up on the MAs. Or I'm reading this whole thing wrong and this thing wants to go up off the 15 minute. Here. We'll see though. I'm gonna end the recording for now because it's getting pretty long and I gotta go do some business, you know. But I'll start a second recording. Peace out, guys.